Yeah. Good morning, children. So we'll start with the next concept. So wait for a few minutes. I love this concept later. We start with the 9th class structure of atom substance. In that we are going to study about the last concept of the lesson. That is isotopes. Isotopes. Already you know what is isotope. So before trying isotopes, we have to discuss about the atomic number and atomic mass number. So you know about atomic mass number, I think, and atomic number. So atomic number means what? The number of electrons or proton. Number of electron or proton present in the atom of an element is called atomic number. So atomic number is denoted by Z. Atomic number is denoted by Z. And if you take atomic mass number is nothing but it is the number of proton and neutron present in a nucleus of an atom of an element. So I will tell it, you write it down. So many of you know this already. Number of proton and neutron present in a nucleus of an atom of an element is called atomic mass number. So this is sodium atom. Sodium symbol. So Z and A. So what is this A? A is nothing but atomic mass number. Atomic mass number. So atomic mass number of an element of an atom is represented by capital A, and this is Z. It tells about atomic number. So the mass number of sodium is 23, and Z of means atomic number of sodium is equal to 11. Understood? This is one more we can write. Magnesium, if we take atomic mass number 24, atomic number is 12. Understood? So uranium 92 atomic number, 235 is mass number. So such elements, so usually elements are represented like this. The atomic mass number and atomic number of elements are represented like this. So this also you already know it. So we'll directly go to the isotopes. What is isotope? So you know it. Tell me what is isotope. Chinmay Chaudhary. Chinmay Chaudhary. G1 of 10th class. Join the 10th class maths. G1 9. You have joined here 9th class. This is 9th class, 9th science class. So Soumya Mathate has sent the link to your 10th group. Okay. Chinmay Chaudhary, what do you mean by isotope? Chinmay Chaudhary, what do you mean by isotope? What do you mean by isotope?
The number of atoms which have same atomic number but different mass numbers.
Different mass number. So yeah, as I said, it is right. So isotopes andre, see, usually there are a lot of elements present in the earth. If you take earth, we come across lot of elements in our daily life. We use lot of elements in our daily life. Carbon, Carbon is one of the important element which we use in our daily life. Like hydrogen, we use it. So there are a lot of element. Gold, we make jewelers and we use it. So we have aluminium vessels, we use it. So we have steel material. We have iron we use it. Lot of elements are there. So like that, so elements usually have a certain number of electrons in them or protons in them, which is called as atomic number. Similarly, see, some of the elements are available in the nature in a different form if you take different atomic mass. Like one example I'll give. So isotopes are the isotopes are the elements which has same atomic number and different mass number are called isotopes. Are called isotopes. So isotopes are the elements which has the same atomic number but different mass number. Say one example we can give well-known example. That is hydrogen. Hydrogen is available with atomic number 1 and atomic mass number 1. Say atomic mass number and this is atomic number. We already know this, hydrogen. That hydrogen is available with a different mass number. So that different hydrogen is called deuterium. Deuterium is one of the isotope of hydrogen. One of the isotopes of hydrogen. That is represented like this. That is represented like H. The symbol is same because it's not hydrogen. The atomic number is same. Isotope atomic number will be same, and the mass number is 2. Say 2 here, mass number. Means like if you take this hydrogen, see hydrogen, this deuterium contains, I'll write in the middle here. So this is the deuterium. So nucleus of deuterium contains 2. See, so one proton is there, and one neutron is there. One neutron is available, and one electron is available like this. So see here, if you take one more isotope is tritium, you know it already. I hope you know it. Those who don't know, just see it, understand it. So one more isotope of hydrogen is tritium, and it is represented like this. See here. So atomic number is 1, but different mass number. Mass number is 3. So this is about the deuterium. So I will draw the tritium. So here, see, one proton is there, but 2 neutrons here and 1 electron. See here. So 3, 1, 2, 3 means 2 neutrons will be present in the hydrogen. Hydrogen in the form of tritium. So these are the 3 isotopes of hydrogen. So hydrogen here. This is one of the hydrogen. And one more hydrogen in the form of deuterium. One more hydrogen in the form of tritium. What the difference is here? The neutrons. The neutrons are different over here. This contain this hydrogen, normal hydrogen, or it is called as protium. The normal hydrogen is called a protium. Protium do not contain neutrons. So hydrogen, normal hydrogen do not contain neutron. And if you take deuterium, it contains one neutron. If you take tritium, it contains 3 neutrons. So the number of neutrons present in these 3 species, these 3 species are different. These 3 species are different. Atomic species are different here. So that's why these are called as isotopes. Isotopes. So what is the difference here? Number of neutrons makes a different. Is it clear? As this. So this is about the isotopes. Isotopes of many elements are present in the earth crust. If you take carbon is also having isotopes. Sodium, even chlorine is having. Many of the elements are having its isotopes. Isotopes. So isotopes plays a very important role. They are used in many of the applications. Many of the applications. There is something called as radioisotopes. Radioisotopes. The isotopes which emits radiation. The isotopes which emits radiation are called as radioisotopes. Radioisotopes. I told you radioactive element. About radioactive element I told you already in the previous video. So similarly, radioisotopes are there which emits the radiation on their own. They are used in many applications like agriculture. They are used in medical field also. In pharmaceutical industry, medical field they are used. They are used in carbon dating. So a lot of uses are there of isotopes. So we will see that later. So this is about the isotope. If I have any doubt regarding this, you can just ask the question now. Otherwise, we'll move to the next concept. I hope if you have no doubt in electronic configuration, writing the electronic configuration. Shreya.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me what is the doubt?
sir, is there any use of isotopes?
I'm not getting you. Once again,
Is
partner.
there is there any use of isotopes?
That only I am telling you. Isotopes are used. Say, like the one example I'll give you. Say, very good. See, you asked in a right time. I'll tell you. Say, hydrogen. Hydrogen, if it reacts, with the oxygen, it forms actually H2O. Ready? Two atoms of hydrogen. Two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Similarly, deuterium, if you take, deuterium is the one more isotope of hydrogen. If it reacts with H2O, it also forms D2O. See here. This is normal water. Ready? See, hydrogen reacts with oxygen to form H2O. H2O, you know it. This is nothing but water. This is nothing but normal water we drink and we use it for cooking or we use it for any other purpose. So mainly water. Similarly, if you take deuterium, if it reacts with oxygen, it forms D2O. Deuterium oxide ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Deuterium oxide. Or we call it as heavy water ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Repeat the definition of radioisotopes. So say isotopes which emits the radiation. Isotopes which emits radiation on their own, they are called radioisotopes. Rachita. See, hydrogen, I am telling about this. See, Shreya asked about the uses of isotopes. Isotopes are actually used. See here, this is the hydrogen. Hydrogen reacts with water to oxygen to form what? Hydrogen oxide or water and ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. So similarly, deuterium also reacts with oxygen to form deuterium oxide. So deuterium oxide ಆಗ್ತದೆ, D2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. See here, D2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So but it's called heavy water ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Heavy water ಇದನ್ನ normal water ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. There is a difference between this heavy water and water. So this is normally we use it for our physiological activity. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 75% ವಾಟರ್ ಇದೆ. Our body weight is 70% of our body weight is due to the presence of water in our body. See, that is the importance of water. Our Earth is called a unique planet. Why? Because water is present in our planet. Similarly, this deuterium oxide is also a water only, but it is called heavy water. Understood? Because there is a difference in mass. ನೋಡಿ, mass different ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ mass ಎಷ್ಟು? ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ mass 1. ಆದರೆ ಡ್ಯೂಟೇರಿಯಂ mass ಎಷ್ಟು? 2. There is a difference in mass. That's why the property will be it shows some different properties. So that different properties can be seen over here. The heavy water is not good for drinking. Heavy water is not good for drinking. This water, the normal water is good for drinking. That's the difference. And what is the use of this? This is used in nuclear power plant. One example ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸುಮಾರು ಕಡೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಕೈಗಾ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಲ್ವಾ? Kaiga is a nuclear power plant which is present in our district. We should be very proud of that. But we are suffering from that also, because atomic nuclear energy is one of the energy which is produced from the nucleus of atom. Nuclear energy na uranium ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಐಸೋಟೋಪ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Nuclear energy is produced from uranium or polonium isotopes. ಅದರಿಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. With energy is produced. That energy has a drawback also. They have merit also. They have merits and demerits also. In the production of nuclear energy, this deuterium oxide is used. It is heavy water. So understood the difference between the two isotopes, uses of isotopes. Shreya, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So if you have any doubt regarding this, you can just ask now. Otherwise, we will go to the next concept. So, if you understood this concept, please raise your hands. Okay, many of you understood. Please read the textbook. Textbook ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಮರಿ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಮರಿ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನೋಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮೆಮರಿಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವಾಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. But you should understand the concept and store it in long term memory. ಯಾವಾಗ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, average atomic mass. We are going to study about the next concept, that is We have already studied isotopes, average atomic mass, So, you know, atomic mass number. Atomic mass number, actually it is a number of protons and neutrons present in the atom. Almost atomic mass is similar to that. So we will see in the next class about the atomic mass detail. What is atomic mass? We will study that and all. So here we will study about average atomic mass. Already I told you many of the elements have isotopes. I told you one example, hydrogen example I have given you. Hydrogen, deuterium and tritium, which are the isotopes of hydrogen. Similarly, one more example give chlorine. Chlorine has isotopes. So one of the isotope of chlorine, the mass number is 35.5, and one more chlorine, the mass number is around 37. So for the calculation purpose, we use 35. So 35. So the chlorine atom is having, or chlorine element is having two isotopes. So chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. But the availability of these isotopes is different. Understood? So how much? So there is this problem is given in your textbook. How to calculate the average atomic mass of the element isotopes? I told you there are many isotopes. Uranium isotopes is there. Chlorine isotopes is there. Hydrogen isotopes is there. Carbon isotopes is there. All these isotopes are present. See, this is the one of the isotopes of this chlorine 35 is present around 75% in the nature. 75% of isotope 35, chlorine isotope. Chlorine 35 is present. Only 25% is isotope 37. More you get this one. Chlorine 35. So only 23 members are now. I don't know what happened. 27 has decreased to 23. Sorry, wait for 1 minute. Yeah. So I don't know what has happened. Only 23 members are here. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue. So average. So 75% of chlorine 35 is present. 25% of chlorine 37 is present. To calculate average atomic mass. To calculate average atomic mass of an element. So formula has that formula. Write down the formula. Average atomic mass equals to atomic mass of isotope 1 into percentage of isotope 1 divided by 100 divided by 100 plus atomic mass of isotope 2. So I'm repeating. If you are unable to see the board, so I'm repeating. I'll be repeating into percentage of isotope 2 divided by 100. See this. Once again I'm repeating. Average atomic mass is equal to atomic mass of isotope 1 into percentage of isotope 1 divided by 100 plus. So plus is there in between. Next is atomic mass of isotope 2 and percentage of isotope 2 divided by 100. This is the formula. So we know that already. See, atomic mass of chlorine 35. Atomic mass of chlorine 35 is how much? 35. So 35 you have to write 35 into percentage of isotope. How much is that? The isotope of chlorine is 35 is 75 divided by 100 plus so 35 into 35 divided by 100 plus what it is, how much is, so 25%. So chlorine 37, isotope of chlorine is 37 into, what is the percentage? 25 divided by 100 So calculate this. Calculate this. Siri, join the 10th class. This is 9th standard. Yeah, RN has given the answer. How much is the answer? RN has given the answer. How many if you solve this? Cyanide 35.5, RN 35.5. Tanya, tell me the answer. Type the answer in the chat. Yeah. Everyone is getting the same answer, that is 35.5. Brahati, this is the 9th standard class. So, Anudeep Hegde. So, I'll write directly the thing. See, so multiply 35.5, 35.75 divided by 100, you do it, you get the answer. plus 37 into 25 divided by 100 divided by 100. Do like this and calculate it on your own. So 35 and 5 is a mass number, is atomic mass, average atomic mass, average atomic mass of chlorine. Average atomic mass of chlorine is 35 by U. Right, unified mass. So you will learn about unified mass in the next class. What is that unified mass? Will tell you. So I hope everyone got the answer. So 35.5. Simple mathematical steps you have to follow this and write the 35. See, average atomic. See, if you take the average atomic mass of chlorine 35 and chlorine 37, it comes around 35.5. 35.5. So this is the average. This is the atomic mass of chlorine. Such type of this is known as average atomic mass. If the element, if some elements have maybe having three isotopes. So you have to take like one more column you have to take. So isotopes of 1 plus isotope of 2 plus isotope of 3. If an element is having 4 isotopes means 4. That way you have to do it. So there is a so in your textbook also they have given problems related to isotopes that you do it on your own. Do it on your own. So I'll tell the question number. Say question number. In your textbook, structure of atom chapter, page number 54, 55, exercise questions are there. In that exercise question number 10 and question number 11. Question number 10 and question number 11, try to do it on your own. So we'll discuss in the next class. So if you have any doubt, we'll discuss in the next class. Is it clear? So if you have any doubt, ask now. If you have any doubt, ask now. Yeah, you should solve in your rough book. Solve your rough book. Then you can copy it in your fair notebook. No doubt, sir. Okay. So one more is that is uses of isotopes. Uses of isotopes. So this class will end now. So within 5 minutes class will end. So I will send one more link. Join with that link. Thank you.